Hey everybody, Aaron here. So, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I reached 900 subscribers on YouTube. It's like 908 right now, or 907, I think, the last time of this recording. That's fucking amazing. I am so honored that I'm at this number, and I know for a fact that I'm not deserving of this. It's crazy because, EDMS Hero, I owe him a lot when it comes to this. He has like 30,000 subscribers on his channel. He actually did a shout out video for me. It was specifically for me of all people. I've known him for a long time. I've supported his channel from basically when he had like 1,000 subscribers. I think less than that. I've always commented on the videos, etc. But he felt the need to actually go and promote me, and a lot of you came to my channel and liked my content. He told you guys only subscribe if you like my content, and guess what? You guys did, and that's awesome. I hope you really do care for my content because I try my best. I had someone say something in the comments of that video. It was really a rude comment, but at the same time, I don't want people hating on it because there's some truth to it. He says you're in an oversaturated market of YouTubers, and you really don't put a lot of like editing effort into your videos. You're using a gaming headset to actually talk. He's right. I am using it. Like, this is Turtle Beach. If you guys didn't know that, this is a Turtle Beach headset. This is primarily used for a universal. This is like PS4 or Xbox you could use for. Actually, I think this one specifically, I think you'll use for PS4 or PS3. But that's what I had starting with. I didn't really have a lot of equipment when I first started YouTube. When I first started YouTube, I don't even think I used these headphones. I actually used a pair of Sony headphones, which were really bad, but I used those. And then I switched to a pair of headphones like that had a regular mic. They were okay. And then obviously I switched to this, which I've been using for, I want to say like 85% of the videos that come out. I've been using this headset. For the most part, this headset works. It's not the best quality, but it's very good quality. It picks me up clearly. There's minimal issues I've ever had with it. I had to replace it once because of various things that happened to it because the other one was very old. So this one's a newer model, I want to say. But he said that I don't edit videos and stuff like that. To me, this is something that if you're new to my channel, you'll understand hopefully, and I hope you really appreciate it to a point. There's been never a need for me to ever edit video content on my channel. When I started doing YouTube reviews for anime and stuff like that, I told people flat out that what I wanted to do was I wanted to make it where it was like me talking to a friend, where I talked to you guys and I would say how I felt about an episode or my thoughts of the episode or a synopsis of it, whatever. And that was the whole point of it. It was meant to be very simple. It was meant to be always a free-minded thing because I don't actually, have scripts. I don't use scripts. I just talk free verse from my head. I'm like, oh, here's what my thoughts are. It sometimes makes doing videos very hard. Obviously, if you know me, I have problems sometimes remembering character names, etc. But for the most part, I remember the synopsises and all the stuff that actually happens. That's primarily the main focus. So maybe I don't remember someone's name, but I remember what they look like, or I can describe it a better way of like saying, okay, this is what happened to that. But to me, I've never had a purpose to ever use anything that's been superior and advanced, like in editing software. I know how to use editing software now because I've actually practiced with a lot of these things before. I've practiced with, I think it's called Light Switch or something like that, I believe. I might be incorrect with that. I have used Sony Vegas on another computer for a little bit. It was my friend's thing. I tried it out. I wanted to see how it worked. I know how to use that to a point. It wasn't too hard for me to pick up and use. But I use Movie Maker right now. This is being done on Movie Maker because I don't need any of that stuff. I don't need to make transition effects. Why do I need to make the screen spin around or, wipe on certain things perfectly? I don't need that. It's pointless. For the most part, when I was doing, screenshots and having screenshots of the episode that I was reviewing, all I had to do was just talk over a screenshot. That's it. It's not like I needed, oh, here, I gotta have my thing flash and giant explosion on screen or flashlight. It's not needed. It's something that I just want to talk to you guys. I want to be able to say, hey, this is what I thought of the episode. The only things that I've ever improved on my videos, and I can say without a doubt, is I've improved how I do the reviews. As I've gotten better and better in terms of like actually watching anime and more so in terms of reviewing it for you guys, I've learned what to avoid and what to do better to make it so the video is more enjoyable. First off, I made the videos shorter. They used to be anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes long. I don't do that anymore. I try to always make my videos, 2 to 3 minutes long in terms of reviewing because I cut out one of the major things that I agreed with another YouTuber that said this before. There was no need to do synopsises of the episode that you just watched. And that's very true. What is the point of me going and saying this is what happened in an episode when you just saw it. That's where you're coming for the review. And if you're not, then you're just coming to the review to kind of get yourself spoiled, which is weird. So it's no point to do that. I'll talk about like something that happens, like, oh, look at this episode, you know, some so-and-so dies and I can't believe that happened. Yeah, that's not, you know, I'm not going to be saying every little detail of how he died. I'm not going to say like, oh, this is how exactly he died and it was in this moment and this time. I don't want to do that anymore. I used to be very meticulous about how I ordered the video to always be this kind of like perfect thing of from beginning to end talking about the episode. I got rid of that. I changed that method because I felt this was a better way of approaching it, and guess what? I had a lot of more praise when it came to doing that. I also changed where I got rid of screenshots. People said, we want to see your face. I don't know why people want to see my face, but people want to see my face. So I said, okay, let me actually use my webcam, which is I think Logitech M something. It's a decent one. It cost me $80. It was expensive webcam. Works perfectly fine. I have no issue with it. Probably the worst thing about it is it makes my glasses do this, where you can see the reflection. But guess what? Honestly, I kind of dig it. I think it's kind of funny. It reminds me of something from an anime. At least that was my mindset in my head. But you know, I've always strived to just make sure that my review content was what really mattered. And you guys have never had an issue with that. I mean, I've probably had a few people ever comment that they don't like it, but the vast majority has always said, we liked what you do, keep it up. And that is what I'm going for, is the vast majority, not for one or two people that say they don't like a review because, you know, their opinion is their set or whatever. You know, I am doing it this way because I want you guys to enjoy my videos, and so far it's been a resounding yes. You know, if we're doing like a poll of how many people actually like my reviews versus the few people that don't, this would probably be like 95% like it and the 5% don't. And I'll go with the 95 to say they like it. Now, as you probably also see in the title, I'm going to talk about a giveaway for 1,000 subscribers. We're not there yet, by the way. So if you want this giveaway to happen at all, after I explain it, obviously, you're going to have to help me get to the 1,000 subscribers. I can't do that myself. So, you know, make sure to share this video as much as you can. Make sure you get people to subscribe to me, etc. And we'll do a giveaway. Don't worry, by the way, the giveaway won't be super advanced or anything like, oh my god, you know, you have to go subscribe to 50 other people. I am going to do a whole bunch of shout outs when I get to 1,000. I'll be honest with you. It's going to happen. I'm going to shout out a whole bunch of channels, and that's something that I've wanted to do for a while, so that's going to be fun. Hopefully it gives them, you know, time to shine when it comes to doing their content. But so here's how the giveaway is going to work. It's going to be very simple. When I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to ask that you put, you know, a comment below of what you like about the channel and, you know, what you would like in the future in terms of, like, maybe you want a different type of video series or whatever, or you want one of the series I do currently, you want more of them. That's what's going to be. Very simple. I'll explain it again when I hit 1,000. This is why you guys don't have to come back to this video, obviously, but it's a kind of sneak peek to get you guys intrigued by it. I'm going to have three winners, okay? 3 winners. Now, originally I said in one of my, I think it was one of my anime haul videos, that I was going to give away some anime probably from my 1,000. I'm not going to do that. Reason being is that I feel like it's kind of a thing where, you know, some of my anime that I give away, you guys won't enjoy it. Like, it's like, oh, you know, Golden Time. Golden Time's great, but I only have DVD copies of that. I don't want to give away DVD copies. I know Blu-ray is probably the way to go with that. But what I decided to do is something better, I thought. I want to do gift cards. Gift cards are something that can be used almost universally. And if it can't be a gift card because maybe you live out of, you know, the country and you're chosen, it'll be PayPal. It's bottom line to it. Now, here's how it works. This is what I'm going to probably do. Dominations probably for first place will be like $30 gift cards for either Steam, either Amazon, either, you know, PlayStation, Xbox, etc. We'll talk about that then. You know, if it's a $30 for, I think, PlayStation, I might have to get like one of those things that you break down into like 3 codes. I mean, because I think they don't have like actual ones, but I'll figure it out. Don't worry, that's on my end. But it'll be $30 gift card for any choice of whatever gift card you want. And if you don't want gift card, if you want PayPal, I can do that too. It's whatever choice you want. Now, for second and third place, very similar thing for both of you, is that you will get a domination of probably $15 gift card. So you get half of it. I think to me that's not bad, because that's another $30. So if you think about it, it's like $60 I'm going to blow on this thing. It's not that much money, but for me, who doesn't have a job, it's, you know, still a decent amount. But check this out though. With the gift cards, same thing applies with that. Ask me PayPal. You want $15 PayPal? I can send it to you $15 PayPal. It's whatever you want. And it's going to be very simple. When you know, I'm going to use a gift card, or not gift card, excuse me. I'm going to use a randomizer program that I know a lot of people use for comments. You put them, you know, it takes all the comment names and stuff like that and throws them into a randomizer and spins, and I'll show you guys that. Don't worry. But who wins on that will be who wins the thing. So whoever's chosen first will be first place, and then second and third will be the ones that follow. I think it's cool. And don't worry if you like someone gets super lucky and gets picked twice somehow. I've never seen that happen, but if it actually does happen, I'll respin it because I'll be like, okay, listen, first place, you won $30. You don't need another $15 on that. That'd be so stupid. Don't worry. I've never seen it happen, but you never know. But like I said, if you guys want that giveaway to come up, you gotta make sure to get me up to 1K. No kidding, I saw on my screen for a second. I had to look over to the side of the screen, and another person subscribed to me. So we're getting closer. We're not that much further, guys. It's not gonna be harder. You know, we can do this. I believe that we can do this. Get me to that road to 1K, and from there, hopefully, I can make this channel even better than it is already. Well, it's good. You know, it's not a great channel. So I mean, I don't make it sound like it's an amazing channel, but you know, I enjoy what I do on here, obviously, and it's not because I enjoy it for money. I don't get loads of money for this, obviously, but I enjoy it because you guys enjoy it, and I love making you guys happy. So, God bless you all. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.